Hello everybody and welcome to the Eco Posh For You YouTube channel. So today we are going to be taking a look at more Poshmark clownery. Alright, so for this one, we're kind of going to go over why you should see red flags whenever you see people that post things like this. Alright, anything where they're not really posting an item or information about a show, when it starts turning into a bitch session, a venting or a blog or something like that, you should probably, I don't know, and I know a lot of people do. They avoid buying from people that put things like this in their closet. So, because they're too scared, you know, that they're going to be, like, it literally says in this post that they're going to put you on blast. Why in the world would you buy anything from somebody that's going to quote unquote put you on blast? What if you accidentally make a mistake and you get put on quote unquote blast? Like, most people would avoid buying from somebody like this like the fucking plague. But let's read the post and get into the specifics of this. So, beware of picky posh shoppers. And then you can see there's a little picture, and the picture says, "Attention picky posh buyers, please ask any questions you may have before you purchase. Buyer remorse customers that open bogus claims will be put on blast and blocked. Buy with confidence. I have lots of great items. If any issues, I disclose in description and price accordingly. Now back to regular scheduled shopping." And then in the description area, she says, "I am an established seller that has owned a storefront. Buyers should understand shopping online and in storefront is totally different." That is true. And especially buying pre-loved items. I post many pictures without filters that show the exact item for sale. Lately, Posh has had lots of buyers that open claims that I feel are bogus, and a clear case of buyer's remorse. I show pictures, answer all questions, and disclose issues and price accordingly. Stop with the bogus claims. Okay? And at first glance, if this was the first thing that you saw, you might think, "Oh man, yeah, you know, I hate that. You know, maybe you've had a similar situation." And of course, if you scroll down, the comments section here is full of people saying, "Yeah, I hate that. You know, oh yeah, that's terrible. Blah blah blah. You're so right. Oh, how horrible. I feel so sorry for you." Man, there's a lot of this down here. But the thing is that nobody really knows whether this is the case or not. That's just what she's saying. Okay? Like, this is why you don't ever take something that somebody says at face value without doing your own research. And so if you actually click on this person's closet, right, and we actually start to look through it, it looks like, you know, there's definitely some good stuff in here. There's a ton of sold items, guys. Check out all of these sold items. Alright, so she sold a lot of items. It looks like she's got some good stuff in here. Alright, and then let's scroll back up to the top. And what does it say? 595 listings. Alright. And she's not a Posh Ambassador 2. She's not even a Posh Ambassador 1. And literally, like, my dog could be a Posh Ambassador 1. Okay? It's very simple. All you have to do to be a Posh Ambassador 1 is, like, what? Make 15 sales, ship within 3 days, get anything above, like, 4 stars, maybe, is it 4.5 stars now? If you've got 595 listings, and you've sold the majority of them, okay? Look, most of these items are sold. You see how many things she sold? She sold hundreds of things. At least a couple hundred of things, right? At least 200-300 things. At least. So if you've sold all of those things and you're not a Posh Ambassador 1 at the very least, like, I have some questions. I really do. So, let me tell you what I see. When I look at this and I see that, she's sold this many hundreds of listings and this many things, and she's not even a Posh Ambassador 1, I have questions. I'm just saying. And then I also see the post that's like, don't be picky. Stop opening cases after you get things. It sounds like a lot of people felt like it seems like a lot of people, like, probably felt like they weren't getting what they thought they were getting in the picture. If you've had that many cases open to where you had to make a post complaining about it, and you're not a Posh Ambassador 1, like I said, which my dog could go do. Like, the bar is very low to be a Poshmark Ambassador 1, in my opinion. I have some questions. So, just be aware. Just be aware. This is why people don't, at least I think people, like, critically thinking people don't tend to buy anything from people that post crazy posts, like aggressive posts, like, no lowball offers, I will put you on blast and I will block you, or, don't lowball me, don't send me an offer on this if you don't want to buy it, or don't like items if you're not going to buy them within 2 hours. Like, my God. No wonder nobody's getting sales. Like, you're either not getting sales because you're one of these people, or you're not one of these people, and these people are scaring everyone else off the website because they're like, whoa, Poshmark is whack. Poshmark is full of crazy people. Let me just take it on over to eBay. Let me just take it over to somewhere else where we don't have as much of this. Because a little bit of this exists on every site, don't get me wrong. But it just seems like it is heavily saturated on Posh. So, you guys stay safe out there making purchases, and good luck with your sales.